Don't buy young plants from a nursery if you're a new plant parent or a beginner. You may ask, why? Why shouldn't we buy them? They are affordable. Yes, of course they are affordable. But the point is, it's a young plant and its root system is not well established. You bring it home and don't care for it properly, it may not survive. But if you buy a medium sized or a well grown plant, it can tolerate unfavorable conditions much better. Its root system is strong enough to grow back new leaves easily after the transition shock from the nursery to your home. So the first tip is get a mature plant. The second tip is choosing a healthy plant. Don't go for a plant that's tall but leggy. It should be bushy with bright leaf colors. Look for signs like new leaves, fresh shoots, and growing buds. Check the new growth carefully. If the new leaves are healthy, that means the plant is actively growing. When buying a flowering plant, look for flower buds. Don't just go for a fully bloomed one. It may lose its flowers after reaching home, but a plant with buds will flower later. Don't buy the prettiest one, always buy the healthiest. The third tip is to avoid plants with damaged or infected leaves. Look closely at the leaves. Make sure there are no holes, no white residue, and no spider web like things. Always check under the leaves because that's where pests usually hide. Avoid that plant because it may already have a pest infestation. If you bring it home, there is a chance it can spread pests to your other plants. Also, if the leaves are badly broken, avoid it. But if you still want to buy it, ask for a discount because it's damaged. The fourth tip is don't repot them immediately after bringing them home. When we bring a plant home, we change its environment and care routine. As humans, we also need time to adjust to a new place. It's same with plants. When a plant reaches your home, it's already in shock. It needs time to settle. And if you change its soil during this period, that's another shock. Then it starts struggling just to survive. Give it some time to adjust. Leave it in the same pot for at least a week. And if you think soil mix is good, don't remove too much of the soil while repotting. That helps minimizing repotting shock. I have made a separate video about this. The link is in the comments and description. The fifth tip is to make a list of plants before going to your local nursery. Do a little research and make a list of plants that you like and that can thrive in your climate. If you reach the nursery without a plan, you'll get confused about what to buy and what to skip. So it's always better to have a list of plants you want to bring home. If you want to grow plants indoors in pots, make a separate list and make another list for the plants you want to grow outdoors in your garden. Some plants grow best in full sun, while others prefer shade. You need to know that before buying or placing them. So having a list is really useful. The sixth tip is, if possible, gently slide the plant out of the pot. Healthy roots should be white or cream colored, firm, and spread throughout the soil. Avoid plants with black, mushy roots, or rotten smell, or very few roots. Hope you liked the information. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more houseplant care videos.